We're just, thanks you guys. We're just talking about how our grandmas both came through Ellis Island within a year of each other.
Oh, that's amazing.
And we actually looked it up. We went there and looked it up and looked at all the writings in the ledgers and everything. Well, we're talking with Daniel Mancini, and this is his grandmother's special occasion meatball recipe. And the reason it was only for special occasions was because
this is a meatball that is so special. My grandmother would only make it on special occasions because it takes so long to make. I love this recipe. I'm so excited we have it here today. It's the beef meatball that everyone loves, or the turkey meatball, which is here, which everyone loves, and we filled it with mozzarella cheese.
And you said you remember when you were a little boy that you would do the meatballs with your grandma that were stuffed with cheese, and you would be the cheese helper.
I would be the cheese helper. My grandmother would make the meatballs. I'd take the back of the spoon, pop a hole in it, and we'd push the cheese in.
Oh, I love that story.
And, and we still make them the same way. I mean, obviously we're not popping a hole in it that way, but we fill them with the mozzarella cheese. Look how creamy this is.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
can I just say, these are so popular because these are authentic. It would take you a long time to make meatballs like these, and these are not grocery store meatballs. These are absolutely delicious. So all the meats that are used are from here in the U.S.
Yes, we source everything from the States.
And they are all natural ingredients. So delicious, good for your family, easy to prepare. What you're getting are 2 3-pound bags of the mozzarella stuffed meatballs and sauce. And you can choose beef. You can choose turkey, which is quite limited if you want the turkey.
Turkey is going.
And you can choose a combo of the two. It's 2 easy payments of $27.48 with free shipping. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. So Daniel, tell me about what goes into making these.
So we actually have all the ingredients right here. And what I'm so proud of, the ingredients actually fit on a plate like this. My grandmother used the same ingredients. We start with, as you said, the beef or the turkey, which is sourced only from the United States. And then we add pecorino romano cheese, whole eggs, onions, parsley, a little bit of breadcrumb. And the secret here is and obviously mozzarella cheese for this one, we fill it with. And then the sauce, we start with whole Italian plum tomatoes. We import from Italy the old school way. We crush them ourselves. Olive oil, onion, garlic, and a bay leaf, and 5 hours later, and 15, 20 minutes for everyone at home, you have grandma's meatball stuffed with mozzarella cheese. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness. Wouldn't she be so proud that you had her recipe for all the people in the country?
Yes, and that's why I always have her photo up here with me, because she's watching down on me, and she would be so proud.
I love it.
Like you said, coming through Ellis Island, and here we are today.
I know. I think
so
that's
exciting.
so great. So your grandma came in 1921.
Correct.
And mine was the year right before that. So how do I prepare these, Daniel, when I get them home?
So simple. They rye frozen. You thaw them out overnight. You take the meatballs with the sauce, put them in a pot, and turn it on, and with the lid off. And as soon as you smell that aroma of grandma's in the kitchen, which is 15 minutes, they're ready to go.
And you put them on your favorite pasta, or you can eat them all by themselves. I mean, they're delicious. You've got some serving suggestions out here.
So I took a Temptations dish, and you know what I think? My grandmother would do this. And this is actually an item she made for Easter to start the dinner before we had the ham. So easy. You can get this out. We have meatball with the sauce on pasta in a Temptations dish, and I think one meatball is more than enough. So you're going to get, you're going to be able to serve 16 people.
You're getting 6 pounds of meatballs.
Yes.
So let me try, because I know you've been slicing them up for me.
Yeah, I'm going to put one on a dish for you.
And each one has a hole in the middle that's filled with mozzarella cheese.
Full of mozzarella cheese, and again, the rest of the meatball, pecorino romano cheese, eggs, onions, parsley, a little bit of breadcrumb, your choice of beef or turkey. Look at that. Now, is that delicious?
Oh, my goodness.
That's like the wow factor you look for to surprise everyone, especially on a holiday.
This is authentic. This is,
Thank you.
I was just telling Daniel, I wish our grandmas, their generation, those ladies were still here. There's nothing like those ladies, and we all miss them so much. They were just the most wonderful people. And if you're the grandma now, or the great-grandma, this is something you can feed your family that doesn't take a lot of work.
Simple.
And it's got that authentic grandma, full of love, full of, caring taste.
And take the credit for it. Tell everyone you took the 5 hours we're taking to get this ready for everyone.
Okay, I have to update everyone.
Yes.
Sorry, Frank, I just took a bite. All right, so in the immediate ship week, we only have the combo left. And how many? Only 100 left. Wow, okay. And if you want them shipped April 3rd, turkey is completely sold out. We have the beef and the combo for April 3rd. The combo is the more popular of the two. Can I just say the turkey, now the beef is hands down delicious, but the turkey is so moist and flavorful, and that's difficult sometimes with turkey because it tends to get dried out and bland.
Right, so we use, you know, just the right balance of these ingredients, and we also hand roll these once they're stuffed.
Okay.
So we're not pressing it, it's not tightening, and we do add, you know, the onion too, which is going to add a little more moisture, but we start with the best quality turkey, a blend of white and dark meat. Nice and simple. You know, simple is always good.
Now, I don't know if you guys know the story on Daniel, but he was in the garment industry for many years in New York. And in 2007, he decided he wanted to switch careers and he wanted to share his grandmother's meatball recipe with everyone.
Yes.
Because it was so good, you started a whole business just based around her meatballs.
The meatballs, the ones I bring QVC,
these are hers, and she only did them even for her own family on special occasions because they were so time consuming.
I mean, it honestly takes us 4 to 5 hours. This one more because we stuff them, but it's a labor of love, and my grandmother loved doing it. It was always this one only on special occasions, and we would always say to her, "Grandma, come on, today's a special occasion.
We want to put the cheese in the middle."
Right. So that's why I'm so excited that we have these here today.
And such a neat thing to serve to your family.
Yes.
And if you've got grandkids, they're going to go crazy over these.
Crazy. Imagine on Easter after they do the egg hunt, you serve them a bowl of pasta and they cut this open and they see this. And who doesn't love mozzarella cheese?
Oh my goodness.
Everyone.
Yeah, I know. That delicious gooey cheese in the middle.
So good.
And the sauce is delicious too.
Slow cooked. We start with whole plum tomatoes, no skimping anywhere. The reason we use whole plum tomatoes, if you use crush, you really never know what you're getting.
Right.
But when we open it, we see there are the tomatoes. We know they're real tomatoes, and you know, we start with that.
And I don't know if we shot this end of the table, but look at all these meatballs. So you're getting 6 pounds. Here's one, and here's one. Look at all the meatballs that you're getting. So this is quite a lot of food for a group, or if you want to only open one bag at a time, maybe have just some of them. You don't have to eat them all at once. I know there's a lot of small families watching right now, or if you're grandma and grandpa and the kids aren't always there. This is something you can have for yourselves and then have more for when the whole family comes.
And if there's any left, I always say, just put them back in the freezer. It's, you know, instead of going out for fast food, have comfort, Mama Mancini's home cooked food for your family. 15 minutes. When you have that aroma of grandma cooking, you look in the kitchen, these are ready to go.
I love it. Daniel, thank you so much. These are delicious. Thank you. And thanks to your grandma.
Yes, thank you.
Thank her very much.
I will.
All right, so brand new in the stuffed version, very, very popular. Last call, all choices. If you want Grandma Mancini's meatballs stuffed with mozzarella. What are those, Sharon?
Good heavens, Carolyn. We've got this show so stacked between the sweets and the treats, and then we have something I served for my Christmas holiday dinner coming up later on in the show from Rastelli's. But I do love to serve a lot of what Graham and Rollins brings to us at QVC for appetizers, especially this. You're getting 3 pounds of bacon-wrapped sea scallops. 5 easy payments of $22.40 a month. It's on 54413. First day this year on that 5 easy payment plan, and Johnny Graham is back in the show to share the delights of what his family has been doing for many years. How are you? Hi.
Glad to be with you again.
You know what? When I see bacon-wrapped sea scallops, a couple of images come to mind. Big wedding, enormous party, 50th anniversary, waiters with silver trays walking by.
You got it.
It's the real deal. And
it's the real deal.
What you do, if someone isn't familiar with your brand, it is 4 generations strong off the Chesapeake, right?
That is correct. We've been in business now for 75 years this year, 4 generations. My great-grandfather started the company in 1942. And obviously, my family being in seafood, we know seafood.
Can I tell you, look at how snowy white these scallops are on the inside.
Yep, these are top of the trip scallops, folks. And when I say top of the trip, scallops generally go off for 5 to 8 days off the coast, off the Atlantic shores, and they drag for scallops off the bottom. And what happens